Okay, this is my quarters for one side, so we can't do it now. Why did I bring these things inside the house? Man? It's like I got enough space here. I don't even have space for these things. Now, okay, play this one. Move you there. Let's put you over there. Move Mr. Magnet down to the floor again. Okay. I closed the switch to that. Okay, cool. Welcome to M.A.D Customs. The M.A.D scientist here, Mr. Farid. Yeah, I'm 50 minutes late on my live today. Had some heavy conversations with mom. So
when I told you my it's not that good, and you said yes, you know, your mom also said yes, you know. Like that. I was laughing so like
ja, kyk lang ons almal ken. Dinge is nie lekker daar by die huisie. Yeah, so what we're gonna do here is on the last live, I don't know if you guys remember. For today's debacles, what we're doing is we're going to be refitting this O because he's not straight, because I put him on the bottom here correctly on the straight part here. But when I put the second one on, it was kind of lopsided because me in my infinite wisdom decided not to strip the top part of the spider and the cone. I decided to keep them all together, and then somehow the cone was a little bit skiff on the one side. So when I put this into the alignment, it wasn't aligning correct because the one side was constantly sitting slightly like that. So even after trying to pull it straight, it wasn't. It was basically, if you look at it like this, that was slightly like that, and even after trying to pull it straight, it used to go about that much. So it was still skiff, and there was no actual way to get it to sit level because it's like it was glued skew already. Now that was definitely my part. I don't think when I put this together that I had it correct to begin with. So the only other thing to get it to sit properly was to strip the whole thing again and to get the whole thing started again from scratch. So that's basically what I'm doing now. But to get that sorted out, we need to now reattach the coil back to the tinsels, and then we can reattach the top half of the spider back onto the coil. I will be stripping a DD512 after I've done this, and I will be coiling the 15-inch. I know that thing's faulty, it's not reading, so either it's at the top or it's at the bottom. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to be redoing that 15-inch. I was testing it inside of the Targa street woofer, but it seems like it was bottoming out on the street woofer. So what I want to do is I want to coil that guy and then test it out on one of my 15s, one of the 18s magnets, because I don't want to coil the 18s and then find out that where the holes are, because I don't know, man. I feel like when I look at it and when I fit the 18s in, it seems as if it's slightly out, So I want to do the 15, put the 15 on there and put that in the car and see, you know, how it is. And to top it off, I found another magnet, same as that one, in the garage, just laying there, looking at me like, yo man, why don't you use me? So if this goes well, I can then make that magnet to fit that basket, and so that it has at least a little bit of a bigger um, bigger magnet, rather than using the small tiny as magnets that we normally have. So babe, can you please bring my lighter? Yeah, so I needed to get that done. I don't think she heard me. She's watching The Resident, so I doubt she heard what I was saying. Anywho, this is now going to go double up. I double up the 0.5 so that it has enough, it'll be able to hold enough current when you put some power to the coil, because I have found in previous installations that when you use a single, it doesn't really work that well. Sorry for the silence, Owens. When I run and I use music in the background, the videos get flagged for copyright infringements, and I'm trying to get some bank out of doing this work on the online part of it, because the bank is here, but doing it online you get bank for that also. So if I do stuff that infringes on the copyright stuff, then my bank disappear. So basically I'm doing that for nothing, so I don't want to do that. Let me get my lighter. Alright, when it's like that, you know, I should have made some coffee for her, then she probably would have brought it for me faster. Bribery and corruption, you know how that works. Hey, when I do that, then the live also go. Then they say smoking is harmful to your body, and I'm like, yo man, I'm not even smoking. It's a different thing if I slant a pipe here, but I wasn't slanting a pipe. I'm just burning off the coatings. But in a minute the algorithm picks up it's a lighter, they sommer gooi straight one time. So there's one song I can test with, and I don't want to use music on the lives anymore, because like I said, it throws me off, man. I need to go a whole month without getting any infringements on my lives, then I'll be okay. But until then, I'm in cut. I got problems, and I don't want problems. Yeah, swim lekker. Tomorrow you're getting friends. I'm putting in the Malawis there in your tank, because the Churchills, I need to close the tank up. It's sitting in front of my routers. No copyright playlist on YouTube. Thanks, Sharan. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to find that though. download it so that I can use it on, at least for when we're busy on the lives, because it's cock, man. It's hella boring. But in that, no, it is mainly for the YouTube part, because I don't get anything from this side. So that's why I'm trying to boost my YouTube channel. Wifey got all of her work buddies to join the channel. It's weird. I've got 3,000 people, 4,000 people on here that's following me here, but I can't get 100 people to subscribe to my YouTube channel. No man, you're wrong where you are. I need another one. That one is not the right one. There we go. Yeah. See, when you run this, oh, it's supposed to just take off the stuff. Easy, easy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Alright, so we got this sorted here. Okay. There we go. Alright. Hier gaan ons no. Stop holding me, bruh. We're not there yet. This is not that kind of story. Oh, maybe just okay. Hey. Okay, this is that glue that once it gets in your eyes, you get into trouble. And I am not looking at getting into trouble with this glue at all. So damn. Okay. Okay. We always use, at M.A.D Customs, we always use protection. This is part of the PPE in the process of doing the coils. See, I'm coughing already. And I didn't even start yet. So always use, kids, if you're watching, always use your PPE. The one done. Does it? No, it's not the DD512. I'm gonna get to that one in a moment. I just need to close this guy up. I'm gonna strip that guy as soon as I get this guy sorted out. Let's just double check all of these. Yeah, it's you. I know it's you. It has to be you because the other one is tied nicely. And you're not reading because I'll have to use the old ways, man. Ah, it's scary, man. You used to, bruh. I used to do racing back in the day. Ah. There we go. I love it when the plane come together. And this plane is coming together really nicely. Nah, I won't do bikes. How's it, Oliver? I'm in Boksburg North in the East Rand, brother. Where are you at? That's the one there. Oh, okay. Oh. First you can go in here. Yeah. 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 Okay. Time for the gluey glue. You're going to need to do this one at a time so the saw can lock up lekker on its own. Because usually when you do the stuff here, what tends to happen is it locks up and then it'll snap right here on the top in between the spiders, and it's a cock one chum when it snaps there, because now you're in a situation where man is dors man. Woo! It's strawberries and cream slat me, bro. It almost reminds me of Roy Kapi. How's it, mango? You can see the speaker he is into pieces. What's happening, Mr. Mansfitter? The speaker's in pieces, my brah. We're trying to make it right so that we can put the music again. I got a 512. I wanted to do the coil first, but the problem is I haven't been on a live for a couple of days. Now this is the customer speaker, Mango. I wasn't on a live for a couple of days, and whenever that happens, I end up with that puzzle thing. And then if I'm busy coiling, my back is towards the screen, so I don't see the puzzle come on. And then when I don't, while I'm busy with the coil, and I turn around and the live is finished, I never end it. TikTok just says, we see that you're not busy on the live. And I'm like, how, bruh? I'm having a conversation with people. I'm doing stuff here. The camera is picking up that I'm actually winding wire onto a fucking thing. But in your infinite wisdom, I'm doing nothing. I'm not active on my live. It's not like I'm playing games here. I must press buttons. But yeah, so I'm basically doing this first. So it gives me some time because I think it's 40 minutes or so it gives you, and then that thing comes up. But once it comes up and you clear it, then it doesn't come up again. Or I've never seen it come up twice in a live, so that happens there. Oh, come on now. But it has happened to me where I was busy coiling and I turn around and I check how. What happened to the live? Why is everything gone? It's all missing. What is going on here? And then that's what happens there. Here we go. Sharan, so basically I might just go onto YouTube and type in no copyright music or music with no copyright infringements. Or is there what? How do you get the file? How do you get the playlist? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, Owens, it's very, very, very annoying. Walaikum salam, cuz. Yeah, I'll do that. She goes sleep late, so when I'm done with the live, I'll go tell her. You know, she must watch her programs, all the Indian stories and the Chinese stories she watch. Ah, you never clean you properly, huh? I see you. We can't have that now, can we? No, we cannot. We need you to be clean. Oh no? Because when we put you up, here we go. Old school, we have to do old school because the helmet is making nonsense, man. Here we go. Man, blaas van lewe hierso, bra. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, fine then. Nope, still not. Okay, cool. I see what you're doing there. Okay, we got another spot. Nice. There we go. Nicely done. Where's the other one? Ugh. Okay. Go, open up. Open up, Daddy. Let's do it this way here. Ah, it got me. Oh, it got me. Oh, my blowjob wasn't good enough. Please tell me you're reading, because I would not want to do that again. It's not reading enough. Is it that one or is it this one? It looks like it's this one. No, it looks like it's this one. On this side. Sorry gents, I'll be with your lekker, man. Yes, Mr. Noe. You wired it incorrectly and the impedance reading is off on the coil. If the impedance is off, maybe wire it correctly and then see. Maybe that will change it. Yeah, it was you. It was you. It wasn't connected properly there. I knew it. Ah, kak. Come on. Alright. Here we go. Hold on. Before we do that, do that. No, let's rather just go up inside. Hey Kaz, who you said you got a new projector? Okay. And just one more time, so we are satisfied that it is in fact reading, because a lot of times when you're doing all of these things here, the wire comes loose and then you don't know what's going on, and then once you glue everything together, all of a sudden now it's not reading and you're wondering what the hell happened, why did it stop reading? Yeah, see there, it went off. So somewhere someone came off here. Who is it? Ah, you bastard. How did you come off? I just had a feeling. I just had a feeling. That's what came off. Nope. It is not connected properly. It is not connected properly. Oh. That should do it. That should do it. Hold on, hold on, hold on. When I test you over here, you're giving me 4.2. When I test you over here, you give me 4, right? But when I test you over here, you're giving me... Oh, now you're giving me 4 again. What is also wrong with you? Let us glue this all together before you make more cack. Because to get this glue off here, to fix this blood cam is a real nightmare, and it's the last thing you want to do. There we go. Cool beans. Why are you there? Come off. Okay. So, close you up. One more. There we go. Off. Now we shall put you back on there. Oh no! I've got one piece of off on the side here. Damn. That went on shot fast. see here. That should be fine there. That's there, that's there, that's there. Cool. We should have it in there now. It's in there. Why is it not going in here? No, it's in there. It's in there. It's in there also. Ah, man, come on. Gee whiz. Een stukje brandseltje. Die sitting vast. Ah, that's why it's going a bit down, a bit hard, because I already glued that two pieces in there, and now it's sitting fast. Alright, so now that looks way more straight than what the other one was. So now we can do this, bruh. Let us see here. Yeah, that's it. Yes, more like it. Yes, more like it. Come on now. There we go. Around, around, around. We go. Okay. Ah, go in there. Alright then. You. Go. And we test again. Yeah, boy. Why you gotta be that guy? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so now we need to lay these guys to the side and glue them in. No, we're going up. Are we going up? Is the question, I think. No, we're not going up, because going up means we need to go past that. So I think it's better if we just lay them to the side. No, we can't. We can't. Okay, there it is. There it is. Okay, is that one there, and is that one there. Okay, so that's not gonna work though. Uh, let's put this guy in first, because this is actually the important part that needs to go in. That can just, we can plop that on over when we're done with this guy, because this is the important piece. The cone basically is what generates the movement of everything else, but we need to make sure that all of the spiders are 100% connected. So let us start there first. I think it's very important we do that. We're not going to assemble this all like that. We're going to put this in first, screw him down, make sure everything is lacquer, and then we'll just put that one on top, because the glue we're using anyways is gonna duller. So before we go there, let us first make 100% sure. Hi man, why you fall out of my hands like it? Okay, and then we put some glue down here. Okay, now we need to make sure that this is the right one. Oh, that is so nice and clean. Oh, that is so nice and clean. Alright, so once that's in, now we glue him to the top here. Okie dokie. Then we'll take him out again, just to make sure we are all good. We are all good, but we are not all good because we need to put some inside here as well. Because glue is important so that the spider doesn't come loose when you put lot base. Alright. Ah! Okay. Cool. You will go in here like such. Nice. And you will go in there. Like there. Such nice. Okay. And then we shall put in these guys. Damn it. Okay. Two. Two. What the hell is going on here? Can close this. Okay. That's all these guys up. Here. Where's my guy? And all inside. Alright. Hey, is tight, my broer. Tight like a tiger. I hear nothing. I hear nothing. That's good. But in order to make sure that we don't go skiff with this guy, there we go. That is the puzzle thing I was waiting for. Aze. Okay, we are at the end of this over here anyways also. So now we will be able to color him nicely. And some more go. I need to take off all of this excess glue that's on the outside so that we can get that guy's on the inside. Lekker. Okie dokie. Almond cookie. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be spaced out though. I don't want that to happen. there, and go there, and go there, and go there, and we are inside. Now we just need to pull this guy into the correct position where they're going to be coming out. Out, and then down. Okay. And we can go and put the rest down. Go. Okay. That's not gonna have to go here. We're going to have to glue you in there. Okay. And then we can put the glue down on this guy. And then put this one here. Just like such, my guys. Just like such. That's it. Here we go. Now the dead bra is done now there. Now for the final tester. There you. It sounds promising. It sounds promising. It sounds promising.
Sit back and relax, relax. We're about to get Mustafied. Still I'm going no switch. Shots up from in the pitch. I take the time, get me rich. Got the hustle with day. Got from ground to the cat. Made a bill from a stack. And she got a bill for the bay. Hit the bitch from the bay. Say you run with the bay. Miss my face with that shit. You say that you bring the fuck back. Say I'm always so cold. Told the story to know. In the facts that I say, I live in the north of the gold. Yeah, I'm so ashamed. Don't you run. Thinking that you ain't the shit from access to the gun. Burning in the light from the motherfucking sun. My ways to the stage. Don't you never fucking fuck. No stats, no practice, stay low, no shit show. Take the sticks for the snow. I take your bitch and she know. Move. Sit back and relax, relax. We're about to get Mustafied. Name of the list, still I'm going no switch. Shots up from in the pitch. I take the time, get me rich. Got the hustle with tag. Got from ground to the cat. Made a bill from a stack. And she got a bill for the bay. Hit that bitch from the bay. Say you run with the bay. Miss my face with that shit. You say that you bring the fuck back. Say I'm always so cold. Told the story to know. In the facts that I say, I live in the north of the gold. Yeah, I'm so ashamed. Don't run, don't you run. Thinking that you ain't the shit from access to the gun.
Where's it? Okay. Sorry gents, that was just a quick tester to make sure that it is aligned right, because when you put this thing in, not supposed to be making noises. And I found that the pigs move this around, and then it causes it to kind of shift a little bit out of alignment, which is why I'm using the clamp rather than the pavement. But these pegs also grab the surround and pulls it. So You need to just make sure that everything is playing right.
From the motherfucking sun, my ways to the stage. Told you never fucking fun. No steady, no practice. Stay low, never shit show. Taking steps for the snow. I take your
Perfect. 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 Well, I won't give you guys out the loop. No, we gotta make sure it's playing right first before we dollar anything. Right?
she know.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Sit back and relax, relax. You're about to get rustified. Bitch name Alyssa, still I'm going.
Silence.
Bitch, I take the time, get me rich. Got the so intact.
We are winning.
Made the bill from a stack and shit.
Nothing better than victory, bruh. Nothing better than victory. Ain't no greater feeling than that. Especially when Bra got you, you know. That sub has had me for the last 2 weeks, bruh. It's had me. Whew. Where's your gasket though? It must be him. Let me just put him together. Is it you? No, not you. What did I do to gasket? He's there, he's laying. Are you gonna say he's laying here somewhere? Are you? There you go. You blow him there with your bra. You gooi the dust cap on in the morning. And then it'll be ready to go. Oh, 2 weeks. That guy's been giving me grief. Mainly because I couldn't understand why. Only to come find out, I glued a bra skiff. And that's basically what caused the whole delay on finishing that buxom. But now he's done. He done. He done. This is why I say when you always send me speakers where you want me to split the coil from a good, maybe the top is cock but the bottom is, the coil is still fine, and then you got another speaker where the top is nice and the bottom is cock, and you want me to swap the coils, I don't like doing the job because it takes like that forever. This is the DD 512. Sorted, my bro. No, don't take it wrongly, bro. You don't want to, Owens are here to unhit themselves, so last thing we want to do is just annoy menses. Sure. Ooh. You know when you had something struggling and being difficult, and you're battling and you're battling and you're battling, and you finally get it right. Oh, there's no better feeling, man. There is no better feeling. Okie dokie. So I'm gonna leave you guys there, on there, and we are going to. I went out with everything. I came back with everything. Where's everything now? You'll see. I like to go missing you, bastard. What you want here also? Right there. I see you. Yes. 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 Where's your bra? Did your bra get stuck in Sally again? So this lazy Susie sometimes when there's big subs, she grab. That's you. Where's the small one? Because I know it's here. It has to be here because I went. Who the hell is you? Oh, that was the pioneer. No man. Where is it now? Where did I use you? Oh. Where is that guy now? What the fuck did I do with my long nose? Came in. Okay, there's another one, but where's the red one? No, you're the big day. Oh, there you go. See, I knew he's here. For years. Found him. Okay, we need to leave you there in the public eye so we can see you, and then we don't. But you got markings on you, so it's fine. We're not gonna misplace you anywhere. Okay, let's open up this bad boy and see. DD512. I think I'm the only one that still has a set of SVCs. Amir, you still here? That SVCs. We had in Cornates. The way that subs bang, bruh. This is the DVC version of that. I think we're going to leave this dust cap on here because, but the glue looks quite old. Oh yeah, oh, the glue is old. So most likely there I just get one clip and then the whole thing will pop out. Yeah. Mm. Okay. Nice. Hey, he owns up a clean lot inside that fucking tank, man. Yeah, you must, the frequencies that is best known for um, doing some things is 27 hertz. 27 hertz is the frequency that you can play that will make people smile, you know, in that way. And if you want to hurt people in terms of the ear, the frequency for that is 47 hertz. So if you can be very loud at 47 hertz and very windy at 20, okie dokie. I think we need to go down here, no? No, more up. Nope. More down. Ah, you cool there. We'll open that. Inside there. Why is this still here? Let's disconnect this, guys. And this guy. There we go. Okay, you loose. What do I do with this now? Oh yes, very good vibrations. For the good vibrations, 27 hertz. But if you want to bring the pain, I would suggest 47 is where you want to be. "27", you're gonna love getting out of bed. 47, you're gonna wonder why you did. Okay, that's out. Let us snip snip. There we go. Go. Okay, and then we need, I think because of the age of this woofer, you just go proper old school. Woo! Yeah, there was a party here, bro. There was a party over here. Go, and once we're inside there, we can snap it loose. Like I said, because of the age of the woofer, everything will just basically crinkle off. And I'm assuming on the top as well by the I'm right to the end. And bro wanna come and give me beans here. You're right here, boss. You're coming out. We're fixing you. You're coming out. We're gonna fix you up now. Make you be noisy again. Okay, before we go too far there, we need to make sure that we mark where we're going out. There we go. Who doesn't like a good slinky, eh? We like a slinky, slinky, slinky. Ah, the slinky is tight, bro. The slinky is tight. Ah, okie dokie. I see where we got our torchy torch. You locked in there. I see you locked in there. There's an opening there. Where you at? Where you at and where to? Let's go fishing. Oh, it sounds like you got a corp there. Yeah, get him out, get him out. Get it, get it. Almost. Ah, you must him again. Ah, damn it. Get him out. Oh, yeah. You gotta go. Ah. Come on. Get a net. Ah, shit. Shit, man. Owens, you must get a net, man. Get a net. It's coming. Here's it coming. Ah. Pas my aan de ene. Die mannen kan niet first vangen. Hij is net hier, man. Grijp hem. Ah. It's the wrong one. There's the right one. There we go. Here is. Ga ze mee, bro. Hij is hier rechter net. Vang hem. Trek hem uit. Zie je, die mannen kan niet first vangen. Je oest hem vast, bro. Je oest het vast. Ah, oké. Je wil zo spelen. Nou, daar is hij. Ik heb hem. Vang hem. Trek hem. Azai! Oké, niet allemaal is ik. Net één, hè. Dat is fijn. Want het is niet net voor één vis, niet, bra. Het is hier voor alle vissen. Allemaal kom uit. Azai! Away! Okay, before we break the former on this, so let's take him off completely and put him one side. Right, dat ons verder vastvangen zo. Yeah! Why are you laughing? Ik vang hier zo. Die mannen wil niet vangen niet. Hulle weet nie hoe om te vang nie. Dus hier, bring die net. Ek het groot visse hier. Lyk jou snoep. Hy is gebrand. Ah, daar breek hy, sien jy nou? Sien julle nou? Van julle wil afshow. Mense wat kyk. Sê, kom. Vang hem bij de een, vang hem bij de andere een. Azé. Kom, Azé. Ik kom. Ja, het is amper een shark dit. Het is amper een shark. Zien jullie. Trek hem net zo. Ja. Hou die lijn lekker stijf. Tot hij los is. Azé. Ah, zie je. Ik heb weer vastgekomen. Waar is hij nou? Ah, zie niet zie je. Ah, hij is weer vast. Ah! Daar had hij die lijn gebijt. Die lijn is gebijt. Het is alright. Het is niet alsof ons niet weet om weer te vangen. Professionals is zo braaf. We are professionals on catching the fish on scan net hoe. Als je wil, kassie lijn. Die tunas bra, die shade niet. Ontvang je shade hier zo niet. Ja, hij is vastgebrand in die paal hier zo. Oké. Als je bent vast to the paal. Where's the butter na? Die butter. Ons kan waar die butter dat ons die butter krijgt. Hey, je fight die dan man. Beklein, heerlijk. Ja. Ik zei je, is die shit niet. Die is tuna bra. Ploefen. Allee. Azee. Kijk hoe lekker ons nou. Ja, ik zie hem. Dat is de opening daar. Dat is de opening daar. Dat is de open daar zo. Ja, dat is de opening. Waar is die stok nou? Where are the stok? Jee. Dat kan niet wees. Daar is hij. Ik heb hem gekregen. Gaat in mee, bro. Dat is het. Zien jullie. Waar is hij opening? Ik heb de opening gecheckt hier zo. Daar zit. Signor. I are watch you. Daar zit. Gooi hem uit, mijn bro. Gooi hem uit. Hij kan toe. Daar zit. Come on. Azé. What's it done? We are Azé. Freedom. Azé. Slinge. En hier is de rest. Hij heeft vastgemeld aan die centerpole. Get got some burn, bruh. Look at the size of the squirrel. Huh? And this thing still plays better than the Targa Street. They got a 3-inch coil. It's so big damage, but it's not a train smash. It was, you know. Yay. Yeah. Kom ons haal vir julle af. En vir jou. Ja, dat is net so deal met die ook keer die nag hierso. Makes it so much easier. There we go. Alright. So I'm gonna clean this all off and coil him one time. Take it goed terug gesit dit. I never put it back, man. What the hell? Oh, that must stay in there. What's happening, Mr. Dion? Ah, you missed it, man. We were busy fishing. Caught a bluefin, eh? 1,000 pounds. 1,000-pound bluefin. Yeah. We're gonna drop it on a barbie later. Oh, you know. Okay. Yeah, it was 1,000 pounder, hey. Took my line. Had to put up another rig. Guess who's laughing last, eh? Yours truly. Mad scientist. Okay, you are done there. Where is our? We got too big. We need the tiny one. Mangani one. Ah, mangani one. Nope, not ngani one. Ngani than this one. More ngani than this one. I don't know where's the more ngana than this one. Ah, more mangani than that one is underneath here. You are not him. It's not him. It's not him. Are you maybe not over here? Or did you fall down over there? I think you fell. There we go. I knew it. You it fall down over there. Inside you go. We need to put another paper. Hola pampir. Hola pamper. How's it? Signal. This is a DD512. One more paper, one more paper. One more paper. Can I borrow you, sir? No, give it back. Don't be like that. Okay, fine. Keep yourself. Fine. No want you there. Blom there, because you want to must be cock faulty. Fine. I got papiertjes laying here. Take another papiertje from here. I think that papier will be enough for the whole thing. But it'll go around twice. Yeah. Must talk to them and tell them what they must do. Like this over here. He wants to invite to a party on Saturday. I thought he must behave, but then again, I did nothing on that sub. All I did was just replace the original coil that was there. I never coiled it. See, there we go. Now we take common here. Oh no! Oh no! See, we gonna rock them to Electric Avenue. Need to open up all of these folds here so we can coil it lekker. Hey, that song was also on repeat. That and Song for the Niece. My whole Senate 9 and Matric here. It's the only two songs we used to listen to. Electric Avenue and Song for the Niece. No, this one here is not from the Val. This one here is from the blue land of Pretoria. I was gonna say where the greatest team of rugby is, but ish, when I watch a Curry Cup on the weekend, yo, and I was getting gemors, man. Yo, the ones are getting gemors. Blind. Yeah, they getting hiding. And from who nog allemaal? The bloody Griquas, bruh. Griquas. Cheetahs. Since when cheetahs play rugby? Hey. I haven't heard about the cheetahs in such a long time, bruh. Because now when you watch URC, all you know is the Lions, the Stormers, the Sharks, the Bulls. Hier kom die Griquas uit van bloody well Eastern Cape af en kom chow ons. Yes, they mooring us ugly, man. But I think the Bulls are still better than the Sharks though, because hey, the Sharks are getting gemoor very bad. And the Stormers also. Look, I'm not saying the Bulls aren't getting hiding, but yeah, nee, bruh. The Stormers and the Sharks. Yoo! Hi there. Me, I wanna call a welfare, bruh. It's dangerous there. That's bordering on abuse that. I was gonna say we must call Becky Taylor in. We must bring him back just for that. Okay. The part is done there. Let's go to the operating room. hey. Let's put this chair over there. You can take this bra and put him over there. Take my drill out of the way, plugs out of the way. Get you up close and personal, you know, like a bird's eye view. I was gonna wheel here, you know, and have the camera face up so you can see the threads running. But then just now I come there like this here, and you'll always kick in my brains and check all my secrets. So rather, it's safer. Keep the camera there, you can check from there. It's nah. I don't want Owens to see my secrets, you know. All my veel gedachtes. Yo. I'm just clearing out the way here with all this other burnt wire that's laying here. My bro. Come on now. Yeah, but it's like $100. It's not even a lot. It's only $100. When this bunny is full, it's $200. Alright, where is number 4? That's 05. 05 is also clear. That's 04, né? Yeah, there we go. 04 is where we're going for. When you're so close, I can't read. Yeah, man, plum nari now. What's your story? Hey! It's been a while there, sir. Yes, it has, son. How may I be of service? Nah, just lay here. Just plumb yourself here, like so. Because we need to stand on half coil here, man. Like so. Like so. That's he. Let the coiling begin. Booyakasha. Bamba clat. Why oh why do I think that this is a 0.45 though? That don't look like 4. It doesn't feel like 4. Because it's not 4, it's 4.5. It's not 4, it's 4.5. Okay, that's good to know. It's the tiny speaker with a big wire. Yeah, that feels more like it. That feels way more like it. This is gonna look so gorgeous. It's gonna look so gorgeous. Ek sê bra, I put you here for a reason, eh? Blow there. Don't come out. Never call you. Come when I call you. Stay where you are. Ah, you see now. You see now. Hey, Mrs. Jones. Can I do it for you, love?
Hurts.
I know it hurt when I fell from heaven.
Did I hurt my neck somewhere?
Your neck? Your neck?
His headache is pounding.
No,
She woke up.
I heard.
Where's my daddy? He's working. Okay.
And she went back to sleep.
First she woke up Bubble. I told her put the geyser on so it warms up again, and now she's sleeping again. Luckily I never put it on yet.
Yeah, that would have just been a waste.
You never got me migraine calculate.
I got you nothing. Not even the green tablets.
But you will go buy yourself
Dragon.
nee?
Ne?
You will fault your husband.
Faulty.
Oh. I'm gonna drink to alcohol.
Oh, gonna drink a 2 alcohol.
So please just check a diaper and the bottles when you come to bed.
I must check your diaper in your bottle.
Hers.
Her diaper and bottle. I was wondering why are you wearing diaper now?
Okay, no need to stand up. It's a win-win situation.
I told you there is adult diapers. We should go on it at least for the winter. Then we don't have to wake up during the night. We just sleep.
Listen, old man. You're gonna go on to diapers. I'm gonna go on to diapers before you.
Yeah, boy. Gorgeous. I told you it's gonna be gorgeous. Look at it. Yay, look at so nice.
I love you.
I love you also. You heard me, I was catching fish. It was a bluefin. gave me a tough time. Yeah, boy. That's what we doing over here. Making gorgeousness. Huh? Yeah, 50,000 likes. Yeah, hey, you liking one way today, bruh. You and my cars was having a competition. Here we go. Man, don't do that now, man. You can see I'm trying to be nice here. See what tiny as squirrel giving me tough time here. First, you come with your stories para fishing. You make me lose my line. Now, by the call, you want me to lose the wire. Yes, lekker, heerlijk mooi. Jo, heerlijk mooi. Okay, bro, plom there, man. That's like you keep coming out. You wanna come see? You was in the sea just now. Let me just finish here, and you can see everything. This wires is also full cut, bro. Want to look for everything. What's he doing that side, huh? Wait, man. You're gonna see now. Let me just be finished here. Then I'll show you what's going on. That's it. Ooh. I used to show the Owens the baking process as well, but you know what happens. They give me that grief of, you smoking, don't do that. So now I can't give you guys that. looking nice and tight. There we go. Alrighty then. Okay. You're gonna plumb there with your bra. We now need to go to get our, yeah, I don't know how to do that now. The 15-inch. Yeah, it's 5 to 9. Tak. There we go. So yeah, done with that though. The 12 inches sorted out at least. In the morning I can put his dust cap on and then he'll be ready for damage over the weekend. Like I said, I have not touched the coil on that. That's the original coil, everything is original on that sub. I took this off. And I put another coil on that was from a different original kit, but the coil where the original kit was on, the kit where the original coil was on was badly damaged. The spiders was like full of silicone and what. So took that apart, took this over apart, and then we sorted everything out. But he's not now. So tomorrow morning I can put him together and we'll be sorted. Damn it. The Targa comp with the Venom magnet, I have checked. There was an issue with, I think it's on the tensor leads, because it plays, stops playing, plays, stops playing, but when you touch the cone it goes lacquer. So there's definitely an issue there on the tensor lead that I have to do. So what I was thinking was this one here was playing, this 15 was playing, and then today when I was putting it together I tested the speaker and all of a sudden it was dead. But while I have you guys here, let's just do a quick like I said, I want to show you guys when you're buying subs what to look for to know whether the speaker has been recoiled or not, or repaired at least. So first thing you want to look at is the top, of course. As you can see, this one here, there's tear on the paper, so that's a sure sign that something happened with the dust cap. So ordinarily you'll find that's where the dust cap sits, right? But if it's torn here, then there's an issue. It means there was a bigger dust cap and they took the bigger dust cap off and they put a smaller dust cap on. Alternatively, you'll find sometimes where you'll find that the smaller dust cap gets taken off and then it looks like that, and then they put a bigger dust cap on. So now, where's my lappy? Where's me lappy? Lappy, lappy. Alright, so you'll find it like such. So now you've got a bigger dust edge, man. The light is reflecting it from the stick. You've got a bigger dust cap on it, like so. So now you won't be able to tell that inside there's actually a little bit of damage, because when you remove this, then only you see all of this, right? You should know what the woofers look like in their original form. So if the dust cap was replaced, why was the dust cap replaced? That's point one. Number two, you go into tensor wires. So you want to check inside the tensor wires. Now I'm going to take this out. I opened the speaker specifically to show you guys what I'm talking about. Right, so what you want to do is you want to check the tensor wire, right? The entire length of the tensor wire. Obviously now you can't check it like this. You'd have to look at it from inside the speaker. But you want to check the entire length of the tensor wire to make sure that it's one color. If it changes color, if there's a different color on it, then there's an issue. Even though it reads, it means that the speaker did get a little bit of heavy power into it, which is what caused it to go different color, right? And even though it's reading, it might not play for long. You might put it in your car, give it one song, and then that tinsel gets discolored. Is going to give you issues, because that means that the current that runs through your tensor wire isn't going to be running through a healthy piece of wire. There is damage on the wire, which means you're not going to get in the full current. So the minute you turn it up, that little piece there that's discolored is going to snap, and then there's going to be an issue, right? Next thing is the spiders. Check the spiders. You need to check that the woofer is sitting straight, because a lot of times what happens is when the woofers lays, especially when you're buying older woofers, you need to check the spider, that the spider is sitting straight, because what you're going to end up getting is the spider starts sitting like that. I don't know if you can see. The spiders end up sitting like that, right? So when you look at it from the top, that's what it looks like. It's like when you push the whole cone inside. So when you try and push the speaker, you hear it bottoming. That means the spider collapsed. Now it's not a major thing when the spider collapses. You can still sort it out. You just need to remove that spider, put a new spider, or glue that original spider onto a new spider, and then problem solved. When you do that, you actually make the suspension a lot more firmer, and then you'll be able to dalanga. So that's not an issue. That's not a major issue. Then a lot of woofers, you can't really see the coil because of these vents being small. So you'll need to get yourself a torch and go through the torch to see through there, right? Now the best thing you can do is, if you do get to a speaker where you can actually see through the vents and you want to check, what you need to do is you need to take the sub like so, right, and push it up as much as you possibly can, right, from inside underneath. So hold it on the sides and push it up, and then look inside, look inside to see if there's any discolor on the coil, because a lot of times when you look at the woofer, the coil on the top is fine, but slightly below it, I think one of my 18s is burnt like that. Slightly below it, you'll find it's completely gone. Alright, man. There we go. Yeah. Oh, it's not completely like that, but it'll give you an give you at least an idea of what I'm talking about. Alright, so as you can see on the top here, the coil looks fine, but at the bottom it's burnt completely. See? So this piece here, when the sub is inside, right? When the sub is inside, you're gonna see that only. So you need to push this as high up to bring this coil further up, so you can visualize, so you can view the rest of the coil. You'll see this color on the coil when you push it high up. It'll have to be the same color right through. If you're buying subs like the Targa comps, it comes with black coils. There you're rolling the dice there, because you could be getting anything. The subs with the black coils, nobody can help you there. Yeah, it's a coin toss as to what, if it's working or not working. It might read on the multimeter, and then you put it in your car, 2 songs, 1 song, 30 seconds, 5 seconds, 1 second. It's a coin toss, because the black coils, you can't tell whether the thing is burnt or not. High up, low down, doesn't matter where, if the coil is black, so you're not gonna see. Then you get, no, those aren't it. There's basically the main points when you're looking at it. And obviously when you're looking at a speaker that's got damage on the face itself, yeah, also check that speakers don't have, if they have the push terminals, it's the correct ones. If the push terminals have been replaced with wire, make sure it's speaker wire or 8 gauge. If it has kettle cord, I threw that other cock away. There it is. Owens connect their sound with this wire. Stop it, guys. This here is for the house. The reason why this is not a good idea, right, putting this wire, and if a speaker that you want to go buy has this wire on it, this is what the coil looks like, that has that kind of wire in it. The problem with that wire is it conducts electricity, or it conducts current on a very clean level. It can take, it can carry all the current. Now with your 8 gauge and your speaker cable, there's a certain amount of amperage that it'll carry. That carries way more amperage. Now you may be saying, nah, I need to get the more dBs. Bruh, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna keep saying it until people start actually understanding. When you do this cuck and you're not getting the dBs you want, it's not the speaker or the amp. It could be your cabling, it could be your battery, it even could be the amp, could be the subs also. But you guys are forgetting that a 2JZ, the most you can get out of the engine, I think the guys were saying 1,500 horsepower on stock everything, right? Internals and others. When you go higher than that, then you're going to blow the engine, because you can't, the engine internals mechanically, it cannot handle that amount of pressure. Same goes for the speakers, and same goes for your sound. Up to a certain dB level, that's as far as it'll go before you will go into you'll start delving into a different class. which is why they got different class. Certain things you're allowed to do in the car, and certain things you're not allowed to do, because if you do certain stuff, they bump you up a class, and then now you into a class where the guy's got deeper pockets than you. So stop thinking that if you put house wire in your car setup, then it's going to work. And no, you're going to end up burning your car, because the amount of current that that thing can carry it's way higher than your normal car sound. And the problem is that'll carry dirty current better than your car sound also, which is why your coils end up burning the way it does. So just take that into account as well when you guys are buying sound second-hand subs and stuff from people. If it's got kettle cord and house cord and stuff, tell them straight, no thanks, no sale, walk away. Because 9 out of 10 times that speaker could have gotten hurt. And I've seen a lot of Owens selling stuff and saying, just listen, we had it in an SPL setup, and it had one competition, 2 burps, 2 runs of 30 seconds. Yeah, people have burned out their whole cars in 30 seconds in sound comps. So selling it on using those words to sell your subs, I don't know, you know, because the thing is, when you buy brand new subs and you go to you walk out, you get in your car and you drive around, you get to McDonald's, you buy your Big Mac, you finish your Big Mac, and then when you're just about to leave from there, the wife phone and say, I saw you swipe there by Auto Style. Yeah, I don't want it. You take the stuff back. Auto Style is going to tell you straight, not my problem. They will give you a credit, they won't give you your money back, because subs and speakers, there's no guarantee on it. But then the Owens want to go put it in their cars, they play it. No, we just wanted to check if it's working. Well, what's wrong with your multimeter? Yes, Trevolen. Sometimes stupid stuff like that, man. Yeah, that probably that labs are starting to do the rounds now. Everyone's buying labs. Everybody's buying labs now. Even me, I want a lab, but it's empty. No, I don't make boxes. I don't do boxes. You'll see on my profile I'm building boxes. It's just for me. I build for my own personal use. I don't build to sell to customers and things. Because the customers, you guys, you fucking lie too much. They will come here and say, no, I only want for music. I only want for music. You lie. You don't want for music, because I'm gonna meet you there with a sound com. You're gonna be there with a sound com. Good quality boxes. It depends on what you want to use it for, bruh. Like one bruh phoned me, messaged me, said, hey, what's a box? It must play good SPL. He must be able to listen to music, and he wants to pay his box. He wants all-in-one. Dude, I used to be that guy. I used to want to have an all-in-one. The amount of money you need to spend, you're not ready for that conversation. Because SPL is a specific frequency of the car. Sound quality is a specific what's the right word? Sound quality is specific to music enjoyment. So everything needs to be, you need to be able to listen to everything. Bass boxing is playing music that's close enough to your frequency of the vehicle for 30 seconds. But depending also on where you're running, what format you're going to be playing in, because some formats, the ISCA format I think went from 1 minute, then they brought it down to 30 seconds, and now it is 30 seconds, one door open, 30 seconds, two doors open, 30 seconds, both doors closed. I think that's the base boxing thing, and then they average all three the runs, and that's what your base boxing number is. So it depends. So now when one door is open on the base boxing, if you're going to ISCA, the car will have a specific frequency. When you have two doors open, this car will have a different frequency. When you close both doors, the car will give you another frequency. So now you need to build a box that has the frequency range of all of those people, of all of those formats. And then you need to still have the vehicle peaking at the frequency that your internal cabin peaks at for SPL. So when you're building a box and you want the best of all the worlds, you can have it, my brah, but your bank needs to be now also. You need to have a couple of couches, couple of mattresses, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When you got all of that, then it's fine. Then you can build a box. But the thing is, I wasn't gonna tell you he wants a box for this, for that, and his budget is 800 rand. That's not even a sheet of wood. A sheet of wood cut. Guys build normal boxes. A sheet of wood costs you 950 cut. Right? 950 cut. Then you need to get screws. You need to get glue. Glue is gonna cost you another 150 bucks for a bottle. 150 bucks for a bottle, and then screws gonna cost you another 70-80 bucks for screws, right? So say 250 for glue and screws, and then 950 for the box, to build the box. But then what I always don't take into account is that that's just to build the box. The design of the box is a different cost on its own as well. So now the design of the box is another 600 bucks. Right, now you have to build the box. But now I must use this, and the battery just died. So now I must charge the battery. So that's electricity. And to know where to put this key inside, and to know how to do. So when the owen's charging you 5 grand for a box, then you're like, why? Because you see, 950 is for one sheet of wood. Yeah, and then if I design a box for you to play with all of the stuff, that means you're gonna need to build a box that has a interchangeable port. And yes, they do exist. I have done those boxes with interchangeable ports. So you build a box, you build the ports, you build the interchangeable slots. So you'll have a port that will be 100 mils wide and say 80 mils deep. That's one frequency. Then you're gonna take the port out. Then you've got one that's 80 mils wide and 40 mils deep. You put him in. That's your SPL. Then you got another one. You understand? So you can, but once you start giving the ovens the cost, or you go T-line, or you go pan pass, hey bro, the amount of wood, because of the channels that you're building inside the box, you're looking at 2.5 So you don't get 2.5 sheets, you have to buy 3 sheets. So there's $3,000 already just for the wood to build the box. And like I said, $250 for the screws in the wood, screws in the glue, and another $600 for the design of the box. So you're up at $4,000, right? Let's call it $4,000. Now I gotta build it. Now I have to build it to put it all together, put the puzzle pieces together. That's gonna cost you another $1,500. Okay, we're going to $5,500, $6,000 now. These are my 18s that I'm not charging to fix because firstly, my amplifier hasn't been repaired yet. I'm still trying to get some cash together to get the amplifier repaired. Then I need to get my car sorted out, and then after I get the car sorted out, I need to get I need to get oil for my car so that I can check that it spans lekker. And then after I get the oil, see if the seal then seals up lekker and the car stops sounding like a truck. If the oil stops leaking and the car stops sounding like a truck, then I'll be sharp there. Then I can start working on the car. But I've been working on it, you know, getting all the stuff, nitty-gritty things together. But for them, they need to go into the vehicle once we've established what we're going to be doing in terms of how the cars are going to go, where the sound is going to go into which car and all of that. So they will be making an appearance soon enough. If I'm going to be running both or just one, another story. But we'll see how that goes. So yeah, gave you guys a heads up on that, how to check for your broken subs when you're buying. Unfortunately, amps, I'm as in the dark as you guys are in. So that's another story. Yeah. Okay, baby is awake and she's faulty. Let me go, she's crying for me now. Thanks, gents. Tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, I'll check tomorrow. I'll have the other sub because it's in the car now. I don't have to take it out. So tomorrow I'll take that one out. I'm probably gonna end up putting in one of the 12s into a 12-inch kabuki that I built. I'll put it in the car, do some videos on that so you guys can see. And then yeah, we'll see from there what's the story. Thanks, Mr. Naui, for all the fucking likes and the what's all the Owens that came on. Appreciate it, my all. Don't forget my YouTube channel. The link is in my bio. My WhatsApp number is also there, so you all can check out that also. Any other questions you got, you can get me there. Most likely tomorrow. If not tomorrow, we'll see what happens. Maybe Monday again. But until then, adios, kumbaro, fleet, Historias 8.